Hi, I'm Tia Ray Stone, President and CEO of the Greater Taylor Chamber of Commerce, and welcome to my town, Taylor, Texas.
Home of the Mighty Ducks, and a new home to a little company you may have heard a little bit about. Just under 18,000 people live in Taylor, which is located about 34 miles northeast of Austin in Williamson County. While the rest of the county has seen massive economic growth over the last 30 years, Taylor and the east side has stayed largely rural. In fact, Taylor had been in a state of economic decline for more than 50 years. With the 2021 arrival of Samsung Semiconductor and its more than $30 billion investment, we have a myriad new opportunities on the horizon. And we have the chance to make a positive difference for the next 50 to 100 years.
My 9 years at the Chamber have opened my heart, my brain, my voice to looking for economic opportunities for everyone in our community, not just those who were going to be okay anyway.
Why? Because as our community as a whole prospers, our businesses will prosper. It's that simple. We know that growth brings changes and chances, and that too many in Taylor have been left out of past opportunities to have a good life and support their families. Taylor has a strong cultural identity. We love our community, and we know that we are responsible to and for each other. If our neighbors are left behind to deal with poverty, no one wins. Right now in Taylor, more than 12% of households survive below the poverty line. That's twice what it is across the county. In Williamson County, only about 2.6% of the people speak little or no English. In Taylor, it's more than 4 times higher at 11.4%. But language barriers are only one issue hampering upward economic mobility. Educational attainment and a severe lack of quality childcare are two other issues that keep our friends and neighbors in poverty. Did you know that only half of the local graduates who head directly into education or training will complete it within 6 years? For those who even skip 1 year, fewer than 5% attain an industry credential or degree. And if they happen to be some of the lucky ones and decide to come back and raise a family here, they will face another big hurdle: childcare. We know from the work of the Greater Taylor Foundation and our partners there that Taylor currently has 1,823 children under age 6. We have 8 child care centers, 6 have waiting lists, and only 3 of the 8 have a quality rating by Texas Rising Star. The foundation projects that we will need 4 times the number of child care slots in the coming 10 years. So what is the Chamber going to do about it? Well, we can't do any of it alone. We are working with our partners at the Foundation, Taylor ISD, Temple College, and Workforce Solutions Rural Capital Area on a multi-pronged approach. We are starting with family literacy. We are reaching out with our partners to families with children in school and employers with clusters of employees with limited English proficiency to establish and enroll them in convenient ESL classes.
From there, some of them and others will be invited to participate in one of 3 programs: Going to Work, Growing at Work, or Duck Launch.
Going to Work will focus on the or underemployed, including those recent graduates, to get them enrolled in a program for an industry-based credential. Growing at Work will hone in on upskilling people whose lack of knowledge is keeping them from advancing in their jobs and careers. And Duck Launch will strive to develop successful local entrepreneurs by expanding access to business training and financial and business resources. Our marketing and outreach will specifically target people who want to create quality child care centers, either in their home or as a separate enterprise. Through these programs, over the next 6 months, at least 5 families will participate in family literacy events. 30 low and middle income workers will be placed in well-paying jobs that provide opportunities for upward economic mobility. At least 60% of participants will receive an industry-based credential, and at least 30% of participants will reflect a diversity, equity, and inclusion trait. Now, here's what we need from you. We need at least 4 employers to commit to change recruiting, hiring, and training practices to provide more opportunities for low and middle income workers. Won't you be one of them?
Prosperity isn't just one person, one entity, or one business's job.
So, as we embark on this new initiative as a chamber, I'm asking you for support because I know you want to see a return on your investment. I'm asking for your help because I know that you care about Taylor's economic prosperity.
I'm asking you to join us in this work and to share the word about what the Chamber's doing, because this work is your work, and I know that you are not going to fail.
You are the source of a thriving, vibrant community. Thank you. Thank you for your time today and your investment in tomorrow. Now, let's get to work.